It's all about the ECW Television Championship, the reigning champion, Taz. Taz is as tough as they come, but on this night, the man himself, Bam Bam Bigelow, has to be the fan favorite, being in his hometown. Although, I will say, Taz did kind of ask for that. Taz is the type of athlete. Taz is the type of man that works better when it feels like the odds are stacked against him. Meanwhile, Taz, nice takedown going after the arm of Bam Bam Bigelow. And Bam Bam, who wisely scrambles to the bottom rope as quickly as possible. Oh my God. Look at the power of Taz. And clotheslines all that weight of Bam Bam over the top to the outside onto the floor. And Taz gets caught. Bigelow drives Taz spine first in to that steel ring post and face first into the apron. And this could be the beginning of the end. Bam Bam finds himself to cause some damage. A lot more damage can happen on the outside than on the inside. And I'll tell you what, these two are about to be living dangerously here tonight. As he stomps away on the back of the head of Taz. Bam Bam has Taz up and power bombs him into the mat. Looking to take this one early. But Taz, who's able to get the shoulder up at 2, keeps this match going on and keeps his title. At least he holds on to it for a little while longer. Bam Bam. Oh, all that weight crashing into Bam Bam in the corner, or on a Taz in the corner, rather. Bam Bam, who's got the size advantage over Taz, as he goes for another splash. But a massive clothesline from Taz takes out Bam Bam. The power of Taz is actually beyond, it's just superhuman strength. But Bigelow, who was able to adjust in midair, takes down Taz. It's counter for counter. Bam Bam 365 has that size advantage, but it doesn't matter because Taz dumps him onto the entranceway. Bam Bam, who tries to back away, but Taz is on the fight. Oh my God. No way, not this high collar. Looking for a high collar. Oh my God. Into the crowd. That high collar suplex. He's Taz plexing it here tonight. Absolutely devastating. I'm surprised that Bam Bam is even moving after that. How was he up? I'm at a shock. I'm at a loss of words. Oh, and just slams that chair onto the back of Taz. I don't know how, but somehow Bam Bam was able to eat a lot of that impact. Bigelow and Taz fighting through the crowd. The crowd is being knocked down a little bit. Bigelow, who's going after the TV title here tonight as a former ECW World Champion. Meanwhile, a massive clothesline lands perfectly, sending Taz as well as himself over the steel guardrail back into the ringside area. We've already seen so much devastation in the first few minutes of this matchup. The longer this match goes on, the worse it gets. And the challenger has the advantage. Bam Bam finds himself in control. And Bam Bam takes down Taz, planting him with a DDT head first into the mat. Bam Bam gonna stay on the attack though. This is not gonna be good for Taz as Bam Bam heads up high. One for the splash. Did he get enough of the moonsault? He didn't get enough of it to keep Taz down for the 3. Taz kicking out at a mere 3 at about 2.5. And Bam Bam, if he had gotten all that, you gotta think that this match would be over. But that's neither here nor there, as this match is still going on. Bigelow introducing a table that's kind of broken. I don't know what Bigelow has planned out for a smash table. Taz tried to fight back, but it's Bigelow comes back with some heavy headbutts to the champion. Whatever's left of that table, Bigelow's trying to get use out of it, trying to be resourceful. I think now realizing how messed up the table is. Oh no, this is not going to go well. Taz is about to be power bombed. Taz fights free. Oh my God. Taz double leg picks up face planting. Bigelow through the table. The desperation. You could see the sense of urgency as Taz as he lifted up Bigelow, sending him through the table. But can Taz capitalize on the opportunity? And you hear the crowd chanting for Taz to choke him out. Taz gets the cover, but a 2 count. The fans here want to see the Taz mission locked in. But now the chants of Bam Bam are coming in hot. We got a mixed crowd here tonight, which is a lot more surprising considering we are in the hometown of Bam Bam. And that piece of wood hit Bam Bam in the face. Oh, that was a hard hit, face first. Taz connecting with the ring apron. And a steel chair to the spine for good measure. Low and slow. Low and slow like a barbecue brisket is the way that Bigelow likes to beat up his opponents. He likes to savor the moment. This match is as personal as it gets. We knew this was going to be a heavy hitter. We knew there was going to be chaos. What would you expect? If you expected anything less from these two, then you haven't been watching what's going on. Meanwhile, Bam Bam already back over. Now Taz looking to get back over into the ringside area over the guardrail. But Bigelow knocks Taz down. These two fighting with everything they've got. Who's going to pull it out here at the convention hall? This is what requires fortitude. It requires to go beyond what you are normally willing to do, to go out fighting. It requires you to feel a higher force in your being. Is that a street sign? I'm sorry to cut what I was saying up. Is that a street sign? Bam Bam just beat Taz up with a street sign. Taz is asking for it now. The champion has found new life as he asks. He asks for it. He wants the hits. I don't think he asked for that one, though. That was a clear as day low blow by Bam Bam Bigelow, who goes low. Bam Bam, who's looking to end it by any means necessary. Greetings from Asbury Park, but here comes a Taz mission. They asked for it earlier, and here it is now. Can he get it locked in fully around the thick neck of Bam Bam Bigelow? Oh my God! They just went through the ring! They just went through the ring! I'm at the same loss that the refs are at. They're checking on him. I mean, I don't even know what to say what we saw. How does this one go? Absolutely brutal. But it's Bam Bam who pulls himself out. And Taz. Where is Taz, though? He pulls out Taz. The lifeless body. Both of these men just took a massive hit through the boards. That is reinforced. That's got to be it. That's it. And in his hometown, we've got a new ECW television champion, Bam Bam Bigelow. I am at a loss for words at what we just saw, if I'm being quite frank with everybody. Bigelow and Taz, I mentioned it earlier that they were going to go hard, but these two went through the ring. What a victory for Bam Bam Bigelow.